This is Alice Cooper with the stupid news. Singing Bat belts out latest rock hits. Bloodsucker Blues is a high-pitch honky-tonk tune climbing the charts in Europe with lead vocals done by a bat named Bella. The cave-dwelling crooner was found to have almost perfect pitch and a singing style that's all his own, says sales manager Saul Boda. He can't handle the lyrics too well, of course, but he has a nice little voice for a bat. Now the dingbat ditty is selling like hotcakes and like all rock stars, sleeps all day and rocks all night. This has been Alice Cooper with the stupid news.
Hey, stupid!
Hey, stupid, this is Alice Cooper with the stupid news. Voodoo snake treatments cures migraines. From Port-au-Prince, Haiti, comes news of a voodoo cure for migraine headaches. Magical snakes that slither around your head and draw out evil pains inside your brain. Professor Jean-Louis Laval claims it really works. Juliette Maurice, a 36-year-old housewife who suffered from pain that felt like someone was stabbing me in the eyes with red-hot pokers, was willing to try Professor Laval's prescription and found the slithering of the snakes quite soothing. It's like hundreds of tiny hands massaging my scalp. In minutes, my headache was gone. Bizarre. This has been Alice Cooper with the stupid news.
Hey, stupid!
Hey, stupid, this is Alice Cooper with the stupid news. Werewolf captured alive. A bloodthirsty werewolf's reign of terror ended when he was captured by professional trackers in the village of Kajnik. In Hungary's first known instance of werewolf cross-dressing, the half-man, half-beast was wearing a dress when it was nabbed. The wolf in drag, who uses the name Sergio, says he was just wearing the outfit to escape his pursuers, but the ruse didn't fool those experienced werewolf hunters. Said one of them, that dress really slowed him down. It was much too tight for him to run in, and the high heels didn't help either. This is Alice Cooper with the stupid news.
We're in the main sewer. They can't have gone any other way. We're going after them.
Hey, stupid!
Hey, stupid! This is Alice Cooper with the stupid news. Folks buy goats to watch them faint. More and more people are buying a new species of goat just to watch them drop over in a dead faint. Say boo to these goats, and they fall over, victims of a genetic muscular defect that makes them faint at loud, sudden sounds. But animal lovers are protesting the new fad. They say these goats are being bought just so owners can intentionally spook them. Weird world. This has been Alice Cooper with the stupid news.
Hey, stupid!
Hey, stupid! This is Alice Cooper with the stupid news. Poop Lady is raking it in. Michelle McLaren is making her fortune as Dr. Poop, the lady who cleans the dog doo out of rich folks' yards. A Philadelphia woman used to be a financial planner but quit the rat race for her bizarre new dog duties, and she says she's really glad she did. It's a unique business, said Miss McLaren, 35, whose company is called Doggone It. A lot of people say, what kind of person would do this? It's a very dirty job, but someone's got to do it. The Poop Scooper charges from $40 to $200 a month to arrive at a client's home, bag up their pooch's leavings, and carry it away. Miss McLaren has so much business already, she's had to hire 11 employees to help her out. This has been Alice Cooper with the stupid news.
Hey, stupid!
Hey, stupid, this is Alice Cooper with the stupid news. A bar that serves cocktails made with real blood. From Spain comes the lurid tale of a seedy saloon that hires an actual vampire to serve cocktails made with real human blood. Suddenly, the in-crowd was beating down the door of the Spanish Main to quench their thirst for plasma punch and genuine Bloody Marys, served up by admitted vampire Joe Gannon. The bar owners are ecstatic. This thing has taken off beyond our wildest dreams. No one knows where the blood-sucking bartender gets his special ingredients for his hot-selling highballs, but here's looking at you, kid. This has been Alice Cooper with the stupid news.
Hey, stupid!
Hey, stupid, this is Alice Cooper with the stupid news. Men hard to find. Russia, the local porno industry has fallen on hard times because Soviet men are saying "nyet" to performing in skin flicks. In our studio, as most others, there are mostly girls, one adult film producer told a Moscow newspaper. But as far as the men are concerned, it's much more difficult to find them. Very few agree to do this. But the producer said he's offering actors an astounding 3,000 rubles per day, double the pay of his female stars, and he still has trouble finding the willing men. Talk about stupid. Yeah, they're gonna bury us. This has been Alice Cooper with the Stupid News.
Hey, stupid!
Hey, stupid! This is Alice Cooper with the Stupid News. Wild Man was raised by cows. Extensive tests are being conducted on a man who startled scientists say lived in a barn his entire life and was raised by cows. Alexander Baxil was brought to the attention of researchers after firemen called to a burning stable found him standing on all fours and making mooing sounds. He doesn't utter or understand a single word of human language, says neurologist Felix Hurliak. He has all the mannerisms of a cow and makes noises like one of the bovine creatures. The owner said we'd get rid of him, but we need the milk. Moo. This has been Alice Cooper with the Stupid News.
Hey, stupid!
Hey, stupid! This is Alice Cooper with the Stupid News. Blobs from outer space are eating our planes. I've learned that giant one-celled organisms from outer space have invaded Earth's atmosphere. More than 100 house-sized creatures have been spotted off the coast of North Carolina, the Sahara Desert, and the skies of Finland and Norway. Their existence has been kept secret by governments around the world. 2 private jets and a cargo plane have strayed into the path of the giant amoeba-like organisms and have disappeared without a trace. Military and scientific experts are working on a huge hypodermic needle the size of a Saturn missile to combat this infection from outer space. Ouch! This has been Alice Cooper with the Stupid News.
Hey, stupid!
Hey, stupid! This is Alice Cooper with the Stupid News. Worker gets $3,000 for being stinky. An assembly line worker at an auto plant has been awarded $3,000 because he smells like a dead fish. The 51-year-old bachelor claimed he suffered stress on the job after his foreman told him his body odor was obnoxious to co-workers. He was so upset by what the foreman had told him, he suffered an acute anxiety reaction and had to take leave of absence from his job after 20 years. The stinking bachelor later told a worker compensation board in Oshawa, Ontario, Canada, that he lost his appetite, couldn't sleep, and suffered serious sexual problems. Hey, stinky, a sprinkle a day keeps the odor away. This has been Alice Cooper with the Stupid News.
Hey, stupid!
Hey, stupid, this is Alice Cooper with the Stupid News. An argument between Rodney Cox Watson, 44, and his 21-year-old son Adrian led to a fistfight. The elder Watson then grabbed a shotgun and fired a blast at his fleeing son. That shot missed, and Watson fired a second shot as his son climbed down from the second-story balcony, police said. The Westminster, Colorado police, who arrested Rodney Watson, said the fight erupted over a game of Monopoly. I have no idea who is winning, said Officer Paul Newton. I don't think the game was completed. I don't know who was the thimble and who was the little race car either. This has been Alice Cooper with the Stupid News.
Hey, stupid!
Hey, stupid! This is Alice Cooper with the Stupid News. Dirty deals pinned on man. A 33-year-old man with no children is accused of taking at least 370 dirty diapers from porches after posing as a diaper service driver, police said. Michael Conroe, 33, was wearing a disposable diaper when arrested Friday after police said they found 370 diapers cleaned and neatly folded in a closet at his home. Sergeant Mary Ann Donahoe refused to discuss Conroe's possible motive in the alleged thefts, but said he neither sold nor loaned the diapers and has no children. He was charged with grand theft and burglary. If it were up to me, I'd rub his nose in it. This has been Alice Cooper with the Stupid News.
Hey, stupid!
Hey, stupid! This is Alice Cooper with the Stupid News. Disease makes woman's own hand beat her senseless. Office worker Myrtle Anderson rushed herself to a hospital after her left hand went crazy and started punching, pinching, and strangling her. The 36-year-old woman was suffering from a rare condition known as alien hand syndrome, a temporary brain disorder that affects several 100,000 women. "I thought I was going crazy when that hand began acting up," said Mrs. Anderson, whose name has been changed to protect her privacy. "Recently, things got worse. My left hand began sneaking up on me and socking me. It would wake me up in the night. It was like it belonged to another person. Personally, I think my left hand has been possessed by the late dead actress, Joan Crawford." This has been Alice Cooper with the Stupid News.
Hey, stupid!
Hey, stupid! This is Alice Cooper with the Stupid News. Police in Warren, Ohio arrested Terry Ball after he allegedly flagged down an unmarked cruiser and offered to sell 3 officers $25 worth of crack cocaine. The cops, who were on their way back from a drug raid, were wearing jackets and hats that read "Police" and "Trumbull County Drug Task Force" in large yellow letters. Duh! This has been Alice Cooper with the Stupid News.
Hey, stupid!
Hey, stupid! This is Alice Cooper with the Stupid News. Hubby's ghost made me pregnant, widow claims. A pregnant widow calls her unborn child the dream of a lifetime because it was conceived during an encounter with her dead husband's ghost. It was the most sensational experience I've ever had, claims 38-year-old Wendy Harris. "I know people must think I'm either crazy or lying, but it was my dead husband who fathered this child. It was 3 months ago when George came to me in my sleep. In weeks, she began to feel queasy in the mornings. She went to a doctor who broke the news. She was 10 weeks pregnant. Update: little Casper's doing great. This has been Alice Cooper with the Stupid News.